Hello everyone, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars MOC review, where today we will be going over the Stinger Mantis from Jedi Fallen Order. This is one of my favorite ships because it has such a sleek design, and I really enjoyed playing Fallen Order. Unfortunately, LEGO will probably never make a set for this beautiful ship, even though many people would be very happy to have one. I've made multiple models of the Stinger Mantis, and although I don't have any pictures of them, I can assure you that I've vastly improved upon its design. One of the first things that I began working on for this model was the wing function. It could be stronger, but for a MOC made over 3 years ago, I can say it has held up very well. The main wing was originally not as strong as it could have been, so after I built this one in real life, I made a few modifications to make it sturdier. Next we have the smaller wing with an engine attached to it. It took a while to get this one right, but eventually I came up with a solution to make it look good by connecting the end of it with a round 2x2 jumper and a round 2x2 tile with hole. These were also connected by a 1x6 plate that keeps it sturdy. The rotating cylinder that connects these two parts was made for display rather than play, so although it does have the ability to spin, it's a very manual process. To get the Stinger Mantis from its sitting position to its standing position, you would first have to remove the landing gear, which are not in the way, but it is better if you have them off. Then remove the extra side panel, and from there you can move the bottom wing into place. You're also able to move the top wing. That was only kept there because of the functionality for it, but it would be a lot more stable if it was locked in place. Finally, you would need to put the panel back in place. To display it while it's in its flying position, you would need the stand. I'm happy for how this stand came out, and I even used it to display my Coruscant Guard gunship for a while. It has a place for two minifigures, being Cal Kestis and BD-1, who until now didn't have their own minifigures, so I had to make my own out of extra minifigure parts. To achieve the spinning function, I used the Technic rotation joint bricks as I already had a few of those from an old set in my collection and wanted to breathe new life into them. I also want to talk about the landing gear. Usually I make a removable landing gear, but they don't always come with a place to put them. There isn't an interior, so technically if you had nowhere else to put them, you could store them inside the model. The back is where I had a lot of fun. Making up the engine design with the wheel pieces was fun, and using the grills in the back gave it a lot of detail. Most of the structure is reinforced with Technic and is pretty stable once the whole thing is completed. I really like how I was able to do the greebling down the trench on the top of the ship. I think I did a good job actually representing how it looks in game, and I even have the suggestion of windows that look in from the top. At the very front, the windscreen is made up of a 1x6x6 transparent panel connected by clips and bar pieces. Unfortunately, there was not enough space on the inside for minifigures. With the walls being 3 tall, there wasn't really a lot of room, and they couldn't even sit down. They'd have to be laying down, and it was too awkward. So instead of having an interior that would be too cramped, I decided to not have one. Overall, I'm really happy with how this looks. Even after 3 years, it still looks great on my shelf. I got a lot of the details in and really enjoyed building it myself. I really like how it looks, and if you did too, you can find the instructions on Rebrickable or through the link in the description. These instructions have been tested by myself, and I'm sure that you would enjoy learning about some of the techniques that I used to create this model. If you guys enjoyed, then please leave a like and subscribe for more LEGO MOCs, as I will be doing some MOCs and other themes in the near future. So let me know what you guys are looking forward to in the comments below, and maybe try to take a guess at what I will be making next. I also wanted to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.